Hello, hello, beloved souls. It's Sacred Sexual Saturday. Sorry that I missed you guys last week. I had no power, no internet, no phone, no lots of stuff. So here we are. Anyway, Venus and Mars are doing this amazing dance in the sky. We've had amazing 222 portals. We had another portal on the third, which kind of rocked us energetically. And there's just a lot going on in the universe, a lot going on with the planets, right? So let's see, my little freaky deakies, what we have in store for you all for this weekend. So thank you, angels and guides, for being here with me in the collective. What do we got going on for this weekend? One. That chariot energy again. The chariot's been coming out a lot lately. So again, Venus and Mars are doing a big dance up there, right? There's a lot of changes going on, a lot of shifts. There's relationships beginning, there are relationships ending, people are moving, things are moving up to the next level. Uh People are relocating, like there's a lot of traveling going on. This is just big energy. And here we just have this masculine just all in the feminine energy, really honoring her. He looks almost like he's torn, like he doesn't want to go, right? We got the two, what are those, bulls or whatever those are in the background, moving in two different directions, right? So it's kind of like this feeling of, should I stay, should I go? Do I leave, do I stay? Like it's kind of like at a crossroads. Let's see what else that means. Chariot's normally the energy of moving, but here, just going by intuitive, it really feels like this person's torn about moving forward and moving on. Ooh. And then we have the Seven of Wands, right? So we see a little passion, some focused energy. Sorry, my eyes was drawn to the lizard. Or is that a salamander, whatever that is? There's a lot of passion here, I'm feeling from the feminine energy. But because the masculine like has his eyes open and he's staring past her, I feel like he's not fully there, right? Like a part of him is entertained but not focused. I want to see what else that means. I'm wondering if they're giving me different couples again. Oh, I have two pop out. So the first was here, the Ace of, what is this? The Ace of, oh, the Ace of Swords. Breakthroughs, power, strength, overcoming. Here we see a feminine really in charge, really standing on her power, and the masculine all the way down with it. I feel like this is three different couples again. That's how I'm going to read it. So the first couple, we have the masculine who's torn, who doesn't really want to leave. He's making a decision, kind of at a crossroads. The second couple, we have a masculine who's entertaining himself with the feminine energy, but isn't really focused on her. And in the last couple, we have the Ace of Swords, where we have a feminine really in her power. It's almost like the roles are reversed, right? Although the female is on top, it's like she's in the masculine power, and the male is at the bottom, and he's in his feminine power. The Four of Cups also popped out, but I want to see what that means in regards to the whole, because that's just random. All right, tell me about couple number one. This Chariot people. I love when they give it to me in couples. Ooh, ooh. Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Standing in her power, focused on her money, knows her worth, like just he's at her feet, right? So it's like he's worshiping her, he's honoring her, he's seeing her in her power and in her throne, in her divinity, and she is looking in the mirror and not paying him no mind. Like, I am good with or without you, right? I'm gonna be good with or without you. Which is interesting coming from this couple. So it's almost like he's torn. He has a lot of back and forth energy going on with him, but no matter which way he goes, she's gonna be good. And I feel like that's part of the hesitation. Like, if I leave, do I leave her? If I leave, I allow her to be available to the next person. So do I want to go and potentially lose this connection? See what the Seven of Wands got for you guys. Tell me about this other couple, the Seven of Wands. Jeez Louise. Okay. The Magician. All the elements available to you can make magic, alchemy, can change anything in any given moment, right? So maybe he's distracted because he's thinking about creating a better future. Maybe he's distracted because he just needs more, and this might just be like a little break from the hard work that he's going through, right? It's just so fascinating to me that he's just so distant, right? I really feel like this masculine has been working so hard that this is just like a much needed break, right? And so maybe he's staring past her shoulder because he's still got his mind, right? He's got his mind on his work. He's got a mind on all the things he's creating. He's got his mind on all the things that are like literally that are on the table before him. He's just trying to like take a break and get his head out real quick. It's like like a quick smoke break. I don't know why they showed it to me like that, but it was like, you know, you're at work and you're busy, and all of a sudden you get like a coffee break or a smoke break. Like that's what this feels like. Cause coffee break, this smoke break. It's hilarious. Tell me about this Ace of Swords couple. This little BDS of yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. Power, strength, right? Come, what the Emperor energy, big dick energy all day. Standing his power, knowing his worth. Will wait by himself before he'll take the wrong thing because he knows what he wants, right? This couple right here ain't playing. And although she's dominating right now and she's on top and she's in her power, she's in her strength, he's okay with allowing that to happen because he knows who he is, right? It's so funny whenever you're doing like BDSM stuff, you always it's really the submissive who's in charge, right? Because it's like your yes, your no, how far will you go, and you're okay with being submissive because you know that you're in charge, right? You're okay with being vulnerable and sitting down for a little bit because you know it's temporary because at the end of the day you know who you are. So this beautiful masculine and feminine couple, although the roles are a little reversed, it may seem, it's still all good. Like he's in charge so much throughout the day, throughout the week, everywhere else in his life, that this is the one space he can be vulnerable, right? You see that in a lot of like dominatrix clubs, right? You'll see men coming in that are high powered moguls, really business professionals, and they go in to be tied up or beaten or whatever it is that is turning them on at that moment because they don't have to think because they're not the one in charge because everyone's not relying on them, right? So this is giving this emperor the opportunity to just chill, to just be pleased and to please. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Go back to couple number one. Let's see if he's staying or he's going. What's going on? Tell me about couple. Jeez, these cards are flying out today. Yeah, baby. Ten of Pentacles. You stay, you get it all. You stay, you get it all. She's willing to give you all. Again, she'll be good with or without you, but if you stay, Divine Masculine, it's lit. It's lit. You get it all. You get everything. You get the cherry on top of the cake. You get the frosting. You get the whipped cream. You get the cornucopia. You get pleasure. You get joy. You get love. You get bliss. You get satisfaction. So, my beautiful Divine Masculine, whoever this is, you have a choice to make. One will lead you to this happily ever after deliciousness, and one will take you back to work, I guess. Who knows what else you're working on? Tell me about couple number two, Seven of Wands couple. What do they got going on over here? Mr. Man who's all busy. Yep, Knight of Swords. Yeah. Control, busy, always in charge, got a lot on his mind, right? It's just a lot of like look at this. He's holding like a whip here, right? And in his hand here, he has like the sword. Like this is a masculine in their power that is not playing. They got stuff to do. They're focused. They're grinding. people in the background always watching to see what they got going on, right? So literally, they don't have time. They're trying to make time. They want to make time, but they don't really have the time. And when they do have the time, they can't fully commit, right? He's again distracted, eyes open, staring off into the distance. This masculine is focused on his grind. This masculine is very distracted. And so if you're getting like a wham bam, thank you, ma'am, or they're not really focused with you this weekend, that's why they have a lot on their plate. They have a lot on the table, and they have a lot of people watching them right now. Tell me about this last couple that are having a little fun with a little role play. Four of Cups. Wow, I guess that did come out for it. That came out with the Ace of Swords the first time, right? So making a decision, kind of doorways open. It's almost like, do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay? Do I go? Right? But we see how it starts, right? We see how it starts. We see that he'll be good. And he's good with waiting for the right person to come in. With a slight gate open, it's almost like, I feel like the feminine has to step forward. Like, do I move? Do I go through this gate and give it my all and trust everything that's going to be on the other side of it? Or do I just stay where I'm comfortable and where I'm at? Do I trust this energy for when I walk through the gate? Because again, this masculine has zero fucks to give. They know their power, they know their strength, they know their worth, they know who they are, right? So they're chilling. Do I move towards this energy, or do I just stay safe? Do you want to do the damn thing, divine feminine, and get your back blown out? Or you're gonna try to play safe? I don't know. I don't know. Got a choice to make. Got a choice to make. All right, I'm gonna get one more for each pile. Give me one more for the chariot pile. I love it. Oh, no, 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 no. I said one. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. One more for the chariot pile. Thank you, angels and guides. Thank you, angels and guides. Yeah, you got a choice to make, Mr. Chariot. King of Swords, right? Discerning, rational, cold, distant, logical. This logical mind of yours is what's got you caught up, right? This logic and thinking and the voices in your head, the people in the background that always got a comment, they got you torn between what you want to do, right? Do you want to stay here and focus on this energy? Same feminine energy, right? Focus on this happily ever after and getting all that you want done? Or are you just going to leave homegirl alone and let her just do her while you got to do you because you got stuff to do? Stay though? It's a good look. And I feel like it's a good look if you stay, because it's like, yeah, you're seeing that the feminine is in her power, but you're also in yours. And so there are times that you're going to be giving a little bit more to her, and there's times that she's going to be giving a little bit more to you. But you guys are really reflecting each other's energy here, right? It's just a matter of making that choice, like, which way do I want to go? But you decide to stick it out, it's all good. All across the board. All across the board. Let me get one more for the Seven of Wands, please, angels and guys. Love it. The Hierophant. Yeah. What's that? Lawyers, documents, higher level learning, right? This, I'm telling you, this masculine, as much as this masculine may want to play, because he's there, right? He's there, he's with the shit, so he may want to play. His mind is just on other things, and he's really focused on this grind right now. He's really focused on this grind right now. He's really focused on the things in his tangible 3D world that he has to make manifest right now, right? And so although like there's a higher level, or maybe he does want a little bit more from you than just this wham bam, thank you ma'am energy that is offering, he doesn't have the time or the capacity to give it to you right now because of everything else that's going on in the background. So it's not from a lack of desire, it's just from like life happening. Okay? Let me get one more for this Ace of Swords couple. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Right? You gotta figure it out. Is this what you want to do? She's a little distant, right? Thinking in her head, kind of separated. It's like when we're good, we're so good, right? We're so good. And then I get nervous, right? Because I'm not sure if I'm worthy. I'm not sure if I'm good enough for this energy. So this divine feminine is teetering back and forth in her energies, right? When you guys are intimate, she's really good about being empowered, being in her masculine energy, taking control, taking charge, like doing the damn thing. She has no problem doing that when you guys are good. But there are times where she's on the fence, like she doesn't know if she should stay or she should go because you're so, this masculine is so strong, so viral, so logical, so empowered, so passionate that it can throw her, right? Like it's almost like, should I be here? But his energies are on her. He's focused. Like this is what he wants to be. Yes, he's the king of his throne. Yes, he's the king of his domain. Yes, he knows his power, his strength, his worth, and everything. But it doesn't lessen the affection and the feelings that he has. So divine feminine, you can stay safe where you're at, or you can move forward to where you truly want to be and elevate. You have the ability to elevate to some really deliciousness. Stepping away from this energy of scariness, moving towards this energy of taking your power back, understanding that this person is also in their power, so it's going to make for a fun little episode. And get out of your head, right? Don't overthink it. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy your time together. You guys are there for a reason. And again, this energy is focused on you, divine feminine. So don't be the reason that for the heartbreak or the delay, right? Don't teeter at the gate too long, right? Leave the past behind and walk through to your future. You deserve one, especially one that's coming with big dick energy like that. Woo! All right. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I love you. God loves you. Angels surround you. I hope you freaky deakies have the best weekend of your life. Get some for me because I'm on hiatus. Later, beloved.